So I'm Ethan Fine, and I want to be a helicopter pilot in the future. This is probably a fairly unique job outcome for a psychology major, but it'll explain itself in the presentation. So first, why helicopter instead of plane? Um, I would just rather fly a helicopter in general for what I want to do. I'd like to eventually move to Hawaii and work on a tour company and just fly around the beautiful scenery there. Um, and what can you expect to do as a helicopter pilot? Well, you're going to have to remain professional while flying your aircraft because you don't want people freaking out. People have fears of heights and you don't want to upset them too much. You're going to have to be able to kind of control the atmosphere in the helicopter. And you might not get a good shift at the start of your job, so you're going to have to be able to work a very wide range of hours. Helicopter pilots can fly pretty much as long as there's daylight. Um, but you get freedom from the ground. That's something you can absolutely expect from flying, is that you'll get off the ground. Salary. So salary of a helicopter pilot is pretty good. 84,000 was average for this year so far. But starting pay, depending on which site you look at, could be anywhere from like 40 to 60,000. But there's plenty of helicopter pilots that are making triple figures, and actually, a bachelor's degree is going to help you make that because it's not actually required. And also, the Netherlands pays better if you're willing to go and fly abroad, um, work as like an expat. Then you can absolutely make more money doing that if you want to. What degree do you need? So you don't need a degree, but as I said, it makes you more competitive. You should get one. That's what I'm doing right now. You're going to get paid better. It's going to make you more competitive, and the psychology degree is so enjoyable too. Daily duties. So you need to show up ready to fly. You can't just like show up like it's an office job and kind of have your Starbucks coffee and everything. You got to be on point to fly a helicopter. They're expensive machines, and your employer is going to expect you to take it pretty seriously. Depending on which pilot job you get, maintenance might actually be one of your duties. You might have to service your own aircraft. For what I want to do, that probably won't happen to me. And a lot of flight employers would like you to get a degree in diesel mechanics, specifically working on aircrafts. Um, you need good people skills if you're going to be doing tours in your helicopter because you're going to be interacting with those people the entire time, and you want to give them a good experience because that makes your employer happy, and then you're happy. And again, be professional. You can't fly a plane and be like, whoa, whoa, because that's going to freak people out and you're going to get fired probably. Advantages. You get to fly a helicopter. That's pretty cool. That pretty much speaks for itself. And the hours, I said at the beginning that's kind of one of the things you got to watch out for. But some helicopter pilot jobs will give you like 12-hour shifts 3 days a week, and that's what I would like to end at eventually. As soon as I can get my degree and get out and get a commercial helicopter pilot's license, then any shift I'll have to accept, but 3 days a week sounds really nice. And another great advantage is you get to wear that awesome pilot suit with the cool little hat and everything. Not a huge advantage, but it is one. Challenges, weather. You absolutely have to watch out for that. And yeah, don't crash your airplane. Birds, same deal. They have been known to crash aircraft, so watch out for those. And another challenge, as I said, is hours, because at the beginning you're going to be working probably pretty poor, sucky hours. Skill and confidence. It's going to be noticeable if you don't have the confidence to fly an aircraft, so you need to have the skill to have the confidence to do that. If you're not comfortable flying the aircraft, you're not going to be hired, and you probably shouldn't be flying it anyway. So you need that. Here are my references. Put it on there for an extra 5 seconds.